throne room where the crowns are made of brass and lead. Turn that fast, loud bass up until the speakers catch fire. Let those hats sizzle. Trap kings and gunfire. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sitting on the throne with a stick in my lap. Turn the whole block to a global map. Heavy bass knocking, vibrating the floor. Duffel bags lined up right by the door. We don't do the talking, we let the still speak. Power is heavy and vengeance is sweet. Hi-hats piercing straight through the fog. Out in the trenches is doggy dog. Gold on my neck but the soul is all black. Step on the gas and we never look back. Kings of the concrete, lords of the trap. Hear the gun drum go rat-a-tat-tat. Trap kings and gunfire, lighting the night. Holding the power and winning the fight. Fast, loud bass, shaking down your block while the hi-hats are ticking just like a time clock. We run the kingdom, we dictate the price, paying the toll and we making it nice. Trap kings and gunfire, we take the crown. Nobody's ever gonna tear us down. Flash of the muzzle, the sound of the sparks, leaving our enemies turning the marks. Digital scales and the product is pure, the empire solid, the money secure. Fast, loud bass, rumble deep in your ribs, guarding the block and protecting the cribs. High pitch sizzle is cutting the mix, turning the traps into corporate tricks. You play with the kings, you get caught in the flame. This ain't a hobby, this isn't a game. Standing 10 toes in the middle of war, we coming back just to settle the score. Trap and gunfire, lighting the night, holding the power and winning the fight. Fast, loud bass, shaking down your block while the hi-hats are ticking just like a time clock. We run the kingdom, we dictate the price, paying the toll and we making it nice. Trap kings and gunfire, we take the crown. Nobody's ever gonna tear us down. Nothing but the kings, nothing but the gunfire. Long live the royalty of the streets. Yeah. Step light, we just crossed the boundary line. Turn that fast, loud bass up until the windows crack. Let those hats bleed. Enemy territory, we don't freeze up, let's go. Deep in the zone where the shadows are cold, stories of survival that never get told. Heavy bass knocking, vibrating the block, hand on the steel while I look at the clock. Every single corner is watching our move. Got too much to lose and got nothing to prove. Hi-hats piercing right through the night, ready for action, we ready to fight. Walking through the trenches with ice on my neck, demanding the power, demanding respect. They thought we would run, but we step in their yard. Surrounded by danger, we keeping it hard. We deep inside enemy territory, writing another legendary story. Fast, loud bass shaking down they wall. Shoot 'em all. No backup coming, it's just a crew. Showing these haters what we about to do. Enemy territory, we take the crown. We don't back down. When we run a town. Eyes on the rear view, matching the pace. Adrenaline pumping, no fear on my face. They talking real heavy when they on the net, but face to face they start breaking the sweat. Fast, loud bass rumble deep in your soul. Taking over blocks is the ultimate goal. High pitch sizzle is cutting the mix. I'm smart in the traps and now playing they tricks. We planting the flag where they said we couldn't go. Collecting the power, collecting the dough. They wanted the one, now they getting the taste. We leaving this territory completely erased. We deep inside enemy territory, writing another legendary story. Fast, loud bass shaking down their wall while the hi-hat sharp. Shoot 'em all. No backup coming, it's just a crew. Showing these haters what we about to do. Enemy territory, we take the crown. We don't back down. When we run a town. Yeah, look around. Everybody fell, but I'm still right here. Turn that fast, loud bass all the way up. Let those hats bleed. The last Don standing. The final boss. Let's go. Smoke in the room, I'm adjusting my suit. Everyone greedy, just hunting for loot. Heavy bass knocking it, rumble the floor. Federal agents are kicking the door, but I got the layout, I got the blueprint. Look at the crown and the way it is tinted. They took out the soldiers, they took out the crew, but they couldn't touch what I'm about to do. That's pitching high like a sniper, in position, carrying out the ultimate mission. Sitting alone at the head of the table, the only survivor who's steady and stable. The last Don standing, I wear the heavy crown. They tried to bury me, I held the city down. Heavy bass dropping, it shake up the block. While the hi-hats are ticking just like the time clock. They all switched sides and they took the bleep, bleep, bleep. But nobody's ever gonna break down me. The last Don standing, the king of the dark. Every single bullet left a permanent mark. A murder unbroken, I took it to heart. They watched the empire tearing apart, but a true mob boss can rebuild from the dirt. Hiding the scars and suppressing the hurt. Fast, loud bass vibrating your chest. Got a bulletproof plate right under the vest. High pitch sizzle is cutting the mix, turning the traps into billion-dollar tricks. They ran out of breath and they ran out of luck, while I'm in the back of a bulletproof truck. Salute to the ghosts of the brothers I lost. I became the legend no matter the cost. The last Don standing, I wear the heavy crown. They tried to bury me, I held the city down. Heavy bass dropping, it shake up the block. While the hi-hats are ticking just like the time clock. They all switched sides and they took the bleep, bleep, bleep. But nobody's ever gonna break down me. The last Don standing, the king of the dark. Every single bullet left a permanent mark. The last one left. They thought it was over, but the dynasty just restarted. The last Don, yeah. Look, turn that bass up, louder. Let those hats bleed. Listen, started in the mud, now we stepping blood. Every dollar made, washed inside the flood. Mama crying tears, burying my peers. Gave up all my youth, traded it for fears. Bullet holes in the brick, ice up on my wrist. Had to take a risk, put them on the list. Hats rattling fast, shadows on the glass, moving through the dark, loading up the brass. Built it from the concrete, standing to the street. Never accepted defeat, making them retreat. Look into my eyes, you can see the scars. Blood money stacked, looking through the bars. This an empire built on pain. Standing 10 toes in the rain. Bullets flying out the window pane. Driving all my enemies insane. Hit a bass, knocking in your chest. Got a bulletproof up on my vest. We don't take no breaks, we don't rest. Empire built on pain, we the best. Gotta keep the tootie tucked right by my side. Told my brothers ride, we ain't gonna hide. Fast money coming, digital scale humming. Hear the drums coming, see the ops running. Trapping out the vacant, patience with the payment. Left them on the payment, strictly code enforcement. Heavyweight champion, ruling over blocks. Stick smoke, rising keys in the box. You can't break a man who was born broke. Life is just a game, choking on the smoke. Every single loss turn into a gain. Every single cross added to the chain. This an empire built on pain. Standing 10 toes in the rain. Bullets flying out the window pane. Driving all my enemies insane. Hit a bass, knocking in your chest. Got a bulletproof up on my vest. We don't take no breaks, we don't rest. refine this track. Tell me, do you want a bridge or a hook breakdown? Should we add a melodic flow section or keep it strictly aggressive? What specific slang or local references should we include? Provide any specific details if there's a need to shape a different version of these lyrics. You said, hit hat, hit hat, hit hat, hit hat, hit hat, hit hat. Hats rolling fast, moving through the dash. Gotta get the cash, mash in, then we flash. Hit a stutter in the track, no turning back, we attacking the black. If you wanna tweak the rhythm, tell me, do you want more triplets and stunners so we're steady driving speed? Should we add open hi-hat crashes on the offbeat? Do you need producer tags? Let me know how you wanna shake the rhythm. You said, hit hat, hit hat. Get up. Get up. Hit a metal ring, making money sing on a trap king. Sharp blade, cutting through the dark. Every hi-hat roll, leaving up a mark. Left the dialing is the specific high frequency sound. Let me know. Do you want them pitch bending? Should they have a clean digital sizzle or a gritty? Do you want bell chimes or triangle hits? Let me know how to shape the next layer. You said, please write me a gangster trap song. Yeah, feel that? That ain't just a drum, that's life and death. Turn that fast, loud bass up until the chest shakes. Mafia Heartbeat, it never stops ticking. Let's go, 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 go. Thump in the chest, that's the rhythm of the code. Heavyweight loaded as we step onto the road. Fast loud bass, bumping steady like a pulse. In a world full of fakes, we don't fall in nothing falls. Cold blood running right through every single vein. We don't feel the fear when we don't feel the pain. Hi-hats piercing like a bullet in the dark, leaving every enemy a permanent mark. Born in a syndicate, raised by the law. Stakes full of cash that the world never saw. Every single heartbeat is counted in the time. I stirring in the rhythm of a perfect street crime. It's the Mafia Heartbeat, knocking in your chest. Put a bulletproof plate right under the vest. Heavy bass dropping, it rumble the floor. While the hi-hats are rolling right outside the door. We live by the rhythm, we die by the drum. See the family rise and watch the ops run. Mafia Heartbeat, it keeps us alive. Only the strongest are gonna survive. One blink of an eye and the rhythm could skip. Keep your hands steady on the handle of the clip. On murders pumping right inside the blood. We stood together when we started in the mud. Fast loud bass vibrating the block. Eyes on the money while we looking at the clock. High pitch sizzle is cutting in the mix, turning the traps into $1 billion tricks. If the heart stops beating and the empire falls, so we keep the shooters lined up by the walls. The cinematic pulse in the middle of the night. We control the shadows and we conquer the light. It's the Mafia Heartbeat, knocking in your chest. Put a bulletproof plate right under the vest. Heavy bass dropping, it rumble the floor. While the hi-hats are rolling right outside your door. We live by the rhythm, we die by the drum. See the family rise and watch the ops run. Mafia Heartbeat, it keeps us alive. Only the strongest are gonna survive. The pulse of the streets, it never dies. Mafia Heartbeat, still ticking.